Hey, what's up, guys? I will now read to you one article about our production company where you will understand the importance of digital influencers and how they can help your brand or business to grow through the public they have on their social networks. Exactly. In this article deals with the importance of our influence for the growth of your brand and its resilience. Exactly. In this video, I go to explain more for you about the growth your audience and growth your business and how you do to understand more about the influencers and how influencers work. Exactly. I go to read one article about it for you. Gigantic audiences on well-established platforms don't happen overnight. Exactly. You not go to obtain the audience in the same day or same week. It goes to need more time and you need to work hard for you. Okay, I go to explain more about this article. Building up the audience that you envision for yourself will take immense grit and perseverance to get through the dip that usually follows early growth. Let's be clear and realistic though. That dip is not the only dip you are going to encounter in this journey. That you were on the becoming a full-time, ultra-high paid influencer. And if you have one platform to pay one influencer, you go to share your products, share your service, and obtain more audience, and obtain more sellers, and obtain more clients using the influencers. The influencer is so very, very good for your business. There is no plateau. You have to keep moving. Think of the gist as a pause that follows early growth and precedes a more sustained and stronger growth. Andy Drish has a really good look into this phenomenon that he discovered after he made it through the Jeep on his own business. He recognized that there wasn't a stopping point, a coasting on the beach plateau that he initially assumed there be after making it through the first dip. Instead, he found that one should expect a series of dips to occur over time, and that be meeting those adversities intelligently one could overcome through refocus and reinvention. Exactly, is one reinvention explaining the article is about the influencer. The influencer is one reinvention about one new mode, a new option to share your content and obtain new public for your product or your service is something business. Since I may have just played the role of Debbie Downer, I will try to give you for some motivation in the form of charts. Everyone starts somewhere and has to grow. Want to prove? Yeah, we are going to dive into some data sources be fantastic to Social Blade. No have something to explain it for you. Social Blade not have a relation for us, but just a good tool for you use the Social Blade to understand more about the channel publics. Yeah, get inspired. You know Megan Fox? Yeah, she's done a few movies. Well, did you know that her starting point on Instagram? Instagram is the first door for you when you go to start to obtain new audience. It's a very, very important you have on Instagram. and is not a wholly lot different than yours right now. Granted, her goal and the popularity is a reflection of her offline activities, but this is meant to show you just how much growth there can be. 0 to 400K in a little over a year. She obtained middle about this audience in 1 year. The article was spoken about it. If she talked Instagram as seriously as the last person in this exercise, she would be 10 times that. To obtain 10 times that, in social media you have the all options to see more about it and see how to grow your audience in case you are an influencer. The next we have the graphs for Smosh on YouTube. They provide a really interesting look at the various dips. Don't just look at the overall subscribers gained over the time. Look at average daily views and views per month. Yes, these are measured in millions, but they are spiky. Do you think his channel is not constantly analyzing why it loses a million more views in a given month? How much tweaking and reinvention has the channel undergone over the past couple of years to reach the success it currently enjoys? Okay, this one may seem unfair because it shows that Kylie Red have 10 million Instagram followers in 2014 and over 90 million now, which, let's say, altogether is insane. This is actually more an example of what happens after making into all the various dips. Success can build upon itself at those upper levels, and the Kardashian-Jenner family absolutely treats social like a business. A very lucrative business. She is unbelievable, focused on constantly pushing to appeal to her audience and grow that audience, which is why her hates are several $100,000 minimum per campaign. The article going explaining in it about the influencers and how influencers so much have the public, because when the influencer have so much public, have more money. Exactly, you go to obtain more money if you have the more public. Exactly, one good business for influencer and good business for the brand. The brand invests the money in the influencer and is a good option for influencer obtained one client and share with his public all about the product have in the market. The market in this case is very good because the brand needs more shares and obtain more money. To obtain more money is something obtaining new clients. Okay, but about the 10 million hours. So how do you get from where you are to where they are? In an early piece, we referenced that on the patch. To becoming an expert, one should expect to spend a significant amount of time. Malcolm Gladwell refers to this as the 10 million hours to expertise approach. Obviously, if you are doing 1 hour a day of influencer reviews, that would be a couple decades required to reach expertise. I'm not nobody got time for that. However, there is another way to approach. Brought to us by John Collins. His theory is intriguing in that it takes 400 words to become not half bad at activity. What John did here is combining the Pareto Principle, otherwise known as the 80 per 2 rule, with Malcolm's 10 million hours guidance. This is actually pretty important as an explanation because it shows that success is not binary. The more reviews you do, so long as you are willing to learn from your experience. In doing that, the more proficient you will become. You will see your competence and perceived value increase somewhat steadily till it increases exponentially when you reach expert status. It is about the journey. It is about the journey from the Joe. Joe explained about it and show more information because his journey is one option for you to follow in front. My whole journey. Now I go to read more about in the article. If you would not be a motivational post, if I didn't share my own experiences, I have been involved in digital marketing, in phases on search, and now influencer marketing since 1997. However, it was not until 2003 that I was recognized in any real capacity as being something of an expert. Also, I was seen as an expert. It was crazy because my opportunities exploded, and as I detailed on Steve Campbell Action Channel, it is resulted in an income I might not throw possible when I first started down this path. I now immune to my own dips. For instance, I still receive mails from people calling expertise into this question, not understand the parallels between search, social page advertising, and now influence. To overcome those questions, I need to keep creating useful information, be referenced by other experts as a fellow expert, and most importantly, continue to put in the time required to maintain my expertise in the niche. Here the article explains about the niche and how you do to create your channel for one good option, because the different niches need you create exactly one niche, and if you have one niche, you have more opportunities and locate and search for more employers. Get back to your journey. The break is over. It is time to get back to work. Keep pushing if you are to your focus and continue to provide a positive experience on the brands you connect with. Your audience and your opportunities will improve like mine did. Exactly. The producers here need the guides to share the content, need the person and the influencer to share the content and do the market about one brand. If you have one brand, the most important is share and connect with the people. The best option to connect to the people is using one influencer. Is something about it. After it, you need to increase your public and grow your public. How you go to your public? You go to obtain a new public with one influencer. An influencer have the public when he put the YouTube videos to grow the audience and all posts in social media. Social media is a very, very good option to use the advertising. This article I read about Joy Sinquits. It is Joy, co-founder of our production in Intel, has closed 20 years of experience still leading several successful marketing companies and providing expert consultation. He is author of the Ultimate Guide to Using Influencer Marketing, which is available as an ebook or in print. He has one ebook about all informations with the business and how you do to put the market and how to share the good content and how you do to obtain more clients using the social media marketing. Okay, it is the one article. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and join for our community. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.